Oh boy, back to yellow you go. You got a raid tonight? Sleeper's Tomb. They're doing an off-night raid, but you won't be with them. They ended up making you mad from last night, so you'll be checking in this server out for a little while. You didn't make it much longer on the board last night. Word. Everyone's hoping on that Project Lazarus server now. Yeah, I saw that. So what is that? What's Project Lazarus? What is it? Is there special rules? It's like meant to be more solo-ish, right? Like you can fight harder stuff, yeah? Custom EQ server, you made an Icky Mage? Nice, dude. Ah, an XR Mage? Wait a minute. Oh. Now that sounds spicy. Oh, wow, dude. I'm gonna have to check that out. July 8th is when they're saying they might have Dark Side RP up. It's hot. I'm dabbing a little water. It really helps cool me down. Especially with those fans blowing. Them fans blowing. Oh. Uh-oh. Raid leader's getting whooped by his wife. He's getting whooped by his wife. The real sleeper, huh? Dun dun dun. Oh, I need to get some supplies here. I need some focus items. I haven't summoned them yet. I haven't summoned my focus items. Oh no, and you know what else I forgot to do? The tributes. I got no tributes again. The tributes. I could go do it real quick. Because I am bound here, so I could I can very quickly go do my tributes right now. Yeah, let me go quickly get them tribs real quick. And then now that I have the perk, I won't lose my level and I won't lose the tributes like ever again. So... But I found out one thing about the perk. Because I'm using chronos to subscribe, after the chrono wears out, the perk will also just non-renew. And so if I don't want it to do that, then I gotta be aware of that. Okay, Aura of Clarity. Yes, 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 yes. Power of Alacrity. power of conservation. And then we want power of will. And then what else? What else was it? It was intellect, yeah. I kind of want to go pure mana instead of intellect. I think it's better. I end up being capped at intellect. I'd rather have mana instead. We're going to try it out. You have to consume another card before it expires, and then I think it'll auto-charge my card for the perk. So we'll see. Alright, got my perks, got my consumes, got everything I need. I'm on time. Not late. I'm on time. Holy shit. Somebody's mic queued up, dude, and there was a lady yelling at him. And the lady just was like, no, fuck you. And the whole Discord just burst in laughter. We just all burst in laughter at the same time. Guy's getting yelled at, dude. And his shit's queuing up. They're gonna move him out of the channel. We might awaken the sleeper tonight. Not sure. I don't know what the plan is. There's a bunch of guys that want to. They're like really like, yeah, let's do it. And so we might wake it. Might wake it. If you got the prime, then we got the wog. We're the Orkhound gang. Okay, here we go. We're fighting. We're fighting. All right, we're getting in here. You know, I've never talked to these NPCs. Wake up that sleeper. Let's go. Yo, what up? NDMX 1000. We're in here, dude. Sleeper's Tomb, Vaniki. Pushing that sleep. I think we're gonna wake the sleeper. We're in the open world. Your audio cut out? What are we guys doing? We're going for that sleeper, dude. We're gonna wake it up. Sleeper. Let's go. Yeah, dude, we're in here, dude. Open world. And we know we can do it because we already beat the 4 warders in the instance. When you do it in the instance, it doesn't wake them. It doesn't wake them up. So, I don't know what's going to happen. We're probably going to get down there and wake it up. There's another guild that wants us to wake it up because there's a wyvern they want to farm that spawns after the sleeper. It's like a real easy wyvern right in the beginning, and they want to farm it. Are you sure they're not using reverse psych for us to not to wake it? Maybe, dude. Possibly. Now, if we don't wake it and it goes another week, then that just means more stuff for everyone else, you know? Some of the other guilds can go in and do their instance and try out some warders. Oh, Amy, hello, friend. Good afternoon, good evening to you. Good evening. We're going in. Open world, Sleeper's Tomb. It's time to wake the dragon. I'm all set. I got the perks so I won't de-level. I got tributes to use on the bosses. It's going to be fun. It looks like we got more than 12 of the team online. Exactly. Actually, it could only be 12 players. This could all be boxes. Yeah, dude. We're ready. Uh-oh. It's Spectre Hallway again. This hallway is scary to me, dude. These specters, I don't know why. These are like ice specters. They're a little bit different than the Oasis ones and the Firot ones. These ones have been creepier to me, always. They look even more like one of those deaths from Gauntlet or something, right? Ooh, my pet was on taunt. Oh my god, that was that. I'm surprised he didn't actually taunt something. Very nice, very nice. We're handling these specters. Oh! We're doing a bit of raiding tonight, folks. We're in the Sleeper's Tomb. Lord Carafrim is locked, entombed, asleep. He's being held there by 4 guardian dragons. If we can defeat the 4 guardian dragons, we can awaken the sleeper. It's a unique one-time event on the server. Most menacing white trim. It makes it spookier. I don't know why, but it like looks like a more royal one or something, or like. Hot in here. I'm putting a little water on me. Got a little damp cloth here, and it helps. Oh, it helps. Hot as hell, man. Tired of living in the desert. You're not a damp cloth. Yeah, dude. We're going with a damp cloth. Next thing I'm gonna get a sprayer, dude. Start spraying myself down. Psst, psst, psst. Little mister. Get a little misty thicket picnic, dude. A squirter. Rig the room to mist. You get back to 50 after all those deaths last night? Yeah, dude. They rezzed me up. Somebody felt bad and, like, just rezzed me up. They were like, do you want rezzes? And I was like, yes, please. But yeah, it was a cleric with a click stick. Keeping it moist. Yo, what's up, Court? Yeah, I got that. And I did, what's it called? Got the perk. The no D-level perk. So now I don't even give two craps. I'll just bind rush anything. I'll send wave after wave of my pets to their death. Oh, there we go. I'll send wave after wave of my pets to their death until we defeat the boss. Ooh, I'm getting stunned. That was a stun. That was a real stun. Oh! Stunned! That stun is real gnarly because the raid actually takes a full stun, and so the healers are not healing, and the specter's just crushing the tank. Damn it. I hate that stun. Yeah, dude, I need to get like a squirt bottle. I have one. I have one that I use on the birds. Sometimes they like a nice squirt bottle bath, like a light spritz. So I could use that. I'm gonna med up for the next boss. I'm pretty sure there's a boss right after this, so I want mana for that. Maybe not. Maybe no boss. But I'm still gonna mana up a little bit.
What?
What? Sleeper's Tomb. Alright, we got some good ads here. I'm going to have to turn on Tribute for this. We are hurting right now, so I'm activating Tribute. Get a little more powerful attacks going. Try and take some of these guys down. It's not a big boy, but we ended up with a bunch of ads. Like we ended up getting more than we wanted. So I hit that Tribute to do some blasting. Start blasting. Clerics are getting pretty low on mana. Oh, these are spicy. They don't have the proc, but they got a high top end. Fireballs, yum! Screenshot. Screenshot. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Here you go. Screen caption. It's time to slay the dragon. The team's online. It's time to slay the dragon. We've got 16 of the team online. We're going for the sleeper. We're going for the sleeper. Oh my god, 5 specters.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Hey, thank you so much for that Prime sub, friend. Thank you. Oh my god, those sweet, sweet, delicious Bezos bucks. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do a hype dance. After this encounter, we'll do a hype dance. Hype dance right after this encounter. Thank you so much, friend. Woo! NDMX. Thank you, dude. That means a lot to me. Okay, I got my pet queued up on all these mobs, and so I'm gonna come around and do a little city sit here, and let's do it, dude. Thank you so much for that Prime. Let's frickin' go! What? Thank you. Ah, those sweet, sweet Bezos bucks, dude. I love it. I love it. That's the best kind of sub. Prime, best kind of sub. I like it. Alright, let's get back in there. We're raiding the Sleeper's tomb. Alright. Another one down. Here we go. Two left, two left. We can do this. Oops. I keep casting Mod Rod. And I do need one, but keep accidentally casting it. My fingers are too far over on the rotation. Going down the whole damn keyboard like some kind of pianist or something. All right, here we go. Golems. They began to call him Gollum. Poor Smeagol. Poor Smeagol. Now, these golems are made of a material called Velium. It's an ice magic infused crystal, but it's also, I guess it's like as hard as steel or something, because they make weapons and stuff out of it, and armor and stuff out of it. Nice music. Surprised but also not surprised that you recognize this. You usually do, dude. So, this one here, do you recognize it? It's a 1991 game. Take a crack at it, Amy. Civ 2. It might be 2. This one says Sid Meier's Civilization. That's the only description. And then it says it's an MS-DOS game from 91. So I don't know if that's number 1 or 2. It doesn't specifically say. But yes. Yes, dude. Sid Meier's. Very good. Excellent work, Amy. Do I have a playlist? Question mark. Yeah. I do. I'm running a playlist here. I'll give you, if you'd like, I can share this track here that we're on now. This is a 30-minute one. I'll share it with you. If you're ever interested in listening to it while you play some video games, here it is. Oh boy, it's a boss golem. 67 boss guy golem. Okay. I'm going to use a conch pot. Hey, Spock, how you doing, friend? I'm like continue screaming for attention. Happy Wednesday, you sexy. Spock, what's up, dude? We're fighting a raid boss on the legendary game EverQuest. 1999 MMO. We're getting ready to fight a major boss. A major boss. Played a bunch of Civ 2. I played the SimCity album earlier. SimCity 1 as well, Amy. Oh, it's good. It's a great album. Is this open world now? Yes, correct. Correct, do. We're in the OW. Working our way in. I'm gonna switch it up a little. This is not really sleeper tune music. That gnome book is hardcore, man. Like someone lived and then dissected a real gnome. Dude, I told you, dude. That book is lit, huh? It's not too graphic for a kid or anything. It's but you're right though. There's diagrams, there's like explanations of what they eat and forage, and it's really cool, dude. That guy went off on gnomes. It's lit. I'm glad you got it, dude. It's real good. Okay, we're getting to a boss, I'm pretty sure. They're already starting, they're getting the rotation squared away, the heel chain, so. That means there's a boss nearby. I need to med up. Need to med up. We got a boss. We got a boss coming up. And so I got to med up. Combat mana regen 40, dude. That's pretty decent. It's not bad. I got buffs.
You have no mana!
Have no mana. Leroy Jenkins. Dude, what if I did the Orc Boy Jenkins maneuver?
Orc Boy Jenkins.
That'd be cool. Alright, here we go. We're going down the pit. Get down the pit. Okay, I know for sure there's a boss next, so I'm still gonna mana up. I'm still manaing right now. Manaing for the boss. Do, 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 do. We're almost done with the trash mobs here, and then we're going to engage the boss. I got about 50% mana. I'm still trying to mana up for the boss. It's the eye patch that's keeping you back. Dude, that reminds me, I started a new show last night called Pirates Gold or something like that. And it's all these people that live on this island where a pirate guy like hid a bunch of gold. And so they're all hunting for it. And they're using like radars and sonars and stuff, dude. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good show. Alright, boss is next. Yeah, it's like a reality show. They're looking for this lost treasure. So what the guy did apparently was he took the treasure and went to this island and split it up. He like put it all in like tin cans and little boxes and, you know, and just hid it everywhere. And there's been 2 cans found. Some army people were digging a trench or something and found a can. And then another can was found. And so, you know, it's out there. It's legit out there. Go hunting, go out there and find it? Oh shit. They brought LiDAR out and stuff like that. Radar, all this other stuff. I'm sure people are finding it. They probably find some in the show. They're probably going to find some in the show. But I do like going gold panning since I'm in Northern California. I've found flakes and stuff before. And you can find nuggets. I like doing that. Instead of fishing, I love going panning. It's very similar. You get out on the water, you have a lunch, pack a lunch, and filter some sediment around, find some flakes and stuff. It's pretty fun. It's like fishing for me. Go to Coloma, where it was discovered, you know, where the first guy discovered it. Go up and down the 49, the old 49 highway, dude. The gold miners highway. Sounds fun. Your wife keeps raving about since she was a kid. Oh, is she interested in it? You can still do it at other places that have precious metals. Like you can find silver and gems and stuff, you know, doing that same thing. Petrified wood. Sometimes you get lucky, you find a nice piece of petrified wood in the water, and it's been like sort of polished a little, but it still has its wood look. It's fun. It's a fun hobby. Worth anything? Yeah, people, I mean, you know, if you had, let's say you had a lot of it and you were selling it for trinkets or whatever. If you had like an e-store with it stocked, you know, you might get some sales. Alright, it's boss time, folks. The final arbiter. A boss. It's boss time, y'all. Oh boy, he's a big one. Damn, I ain't hitting him with nothing. Yeah, nothing's landing on him. He's very resistant. This the level 50 lock server? Yes, correct. Extreme, yes. Better not awaken that sleeper or boy. Carafrim would be an awesome glass pipe to smoke out of. Yeah, you're not wrong. He'd break though, dude. Someone break him. Oh god, you gotta soak the bottle. Holy shit. Tank went down, tank went down. Ultimate percolation. Yeah, Shaka Sword, I might as well just use Shaka Blades because Shaka Swords, even when it lands, the max I've seen it hit for was like 15 or something, not much. This guy is very, very resistant to everything I'm doing. So resistant that I just start casting my lowest level one and let him hit. I've had my highest level one hit for less damage than the lower level one. These ups you got last time are doing work. This fight is much faster than last time. Yeah, dude. Yeah, they are. With that many weapons, you know what I mean? Like, the melee team just skyrocketed. No loot. We got 2 diamonds. We got 2 diamonds. LOL. 2 copies of Arc Lich. And we also have a little bit less people tonight, Suede. So killing him faster and having less people, that just shows how powerful the raid became after that large weapon upgrade. I'm going to AFK for just a moment and use the restroom. I'll be right back. If you're new here in the stream, don't forget to leave a follow. And if you like what you see, if you're enjoying the stream, consider subscribing. Thank you very much. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did we wake the sleeper yet? Not quite. We've just worked our way down to the warders. We're in the warder area here. We're getting ready to pull the warders. We're in here. Putting on my resists here. Do you know if Frankie is Sussy Poo? He might be. I heard the name Sussy Poo thrown around a few times on Discord, so yeah, I think he is. I think so, Valuria. Hello. Greetings. Where's Fed Smoker tonight? I don't know. I hate to admit, I honestly don't know much about a lot of the members of the guild. I've met a few of them. I've done some grouping with a few of them, starting to meet more of them. But there's a lot of folks in there that stick to themselves and do their own thing when we're not raiding. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there you go, NDMX. There's Fed Smoker. He's in the chat. Yo, I appreciate you guys coming in tonight, hanging out, watching the raid. We're raiding Sleeper's Tomb on Vaniki server. We're capped at level 50. And gonna try and wake the sleeper. We're going for a wake up. It's a very unique one-time event on the server. Clerics are getting their chain tightened up. I got all my buffs, my resists. I'm ready to do my tribute when I can. I'm gonna go down here because I'm gonna have to weave in and out anyway, so I need to be down here. Also, my pet needs to be, a little closer in here. There we go. That's where I want my pet, right there. Because when the dragon is fought against the wall, my pet will turn and just hit through the wall. He won't be over around the side or, taking tail lashes or breath weapons or none of that stuff. Also, I want to make sure he's a good boy and he doesn't go in and attack when the dragon's being pulled. I probably should have been back. Activating tribute. First warders coming in. Oh, my Gina. I have Gina for this. I have Gina for this. Hopefully it doesn't go ape shit on us. It might. You know how Gina is. All of a sudden triggers just start going. We'll see. Okay, we got him in position, I believe. Okay. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to close the tribute window. Ah, I get hit by the silence, darn it. My triggers aren't really showing. I thought I had triggers for this, but I guess I don't. Let me see here. Yeah, these triggers aren't working, unfortunately. think I'm going to go over here. I'd rather dodge it over here. Yeah, I like dodging it over here a little better. Yo. Hammer time. Thanks for following. Okay, there's the loot. Blue resistance stone, yummy. Dainty gloves, bard enchanter, cool. Couple of gnome masks, double gnome masks. What? Yo, now that's epic treasure. 2 gnome masks. A handful of weapons, looks like 6 of them. 6 primals for our melee team, and a couple of staffs for I guess non-epic casters. 1 warder down, folks. 1 warder is down, and we're gonna keep on pushing. Necros, yeah, that'd be a fantastic staff for Necros. I think it has some good HP on it too. Let's take a look at it. Let's have a look here. Is this Staff of Morning Dew good for Necro? Stamina int, yes, that's good. It's only 1-hand blunt anyway. Mana 100. It is a primary only though, and it looks like an ice staff. Looks like a big ice staff. They're just giving that one out. Yeah, dude, got some loot, bro. I did pretty well, you guys. If you want to look at the damage meters here, I think I came in pretty good. This guy's parse shows me as second, 18k, but then another parse also shows me at 18k at third. That's pretty good. I'd say I'm trying pretty hard and I'm doing what I'm supposed to, I think, as far as the DPS goes. So I'm happy about it. No one wants to be low on the list, and sometimes you don't understand damage mechanics or when to go in and attack or whatnot. What I was doing was I was watching. I don't have a trigger for the AoE. I was physically watching the dragon. I was actually just physically watching the dragon the whole fight. When he rears up, he does his AoE. So I'd be behind the wall, and I'd wait for him to rear up. And I'd come run out and nuke, and then run back away, and then wait for him to rear up again. That's it. Sometimes I play Ranger, yeah, dude. I want to boot up a Ranger again for sure. Do some headshotting and stuff, man. Get that Vine Lash Cascade. Give me Vine Lash Cascade and Bluster Bolt, and we're off on them. We're gonna go off and running. I'll swarm up a bunch of humans, dude, and root them, mass root them, dude. Keep them locked down. And just pick them off one by one. Okay, let me do a double check. My resistance buffs and stuff. Get all my buffs refreshed. Actually, don't know if it was actually Orc or if it was really Jabberer. No, I know. Yeah, you're right. Maybe the pet is a large part of the damage. But, even so, I still give it my all. I still do as much as I can on myself. I still know how to dodge and weave, dude. I still know how to duck the AoE, bro. Like Tony Hawk, dude. Come running out. Boom! Run back in. Yeah, man. I'm having fun, dude. I like EverQuest. It's a fun game. It's a really cool, fun game. Welcome in, folks. Hey, listen, if you're new in the stream, don't forget to leave a follow. We're doing the Sleepers tune tonight. This is EverQuest. This is endgame rating on a new TLP. And these dragons have silences and stuff, so we actually have to do mechanics here. Sounds like this boss has a bit of a nasty AoE. I better refresh my buffs, all my resists and stuff. I got my shielding, my resist. Alright, let's go with the clarity potion, the spiritual potion, and the conch pot. Gotta get conky. The conch pot. And then tribute's still running. Dragon's coming in. We're on Vaniki server, you guys. A brand new TLP was launched 30 days ago. A little over 30 days ago. And we're capped at level 50. This is normally level 60 content here. So we are currently 10 levels below the cap. Look at those monks out there, dude. Look at that pro monk work out there. You see him doing circles, debuffing? He's got a staff, dude, that actually offensive dispels the boss. A monk out there dispelling. This is pulling dragons, folks, dude. This is hard shit, dude. I couldn't do that. I would need some practice to do that. Tonight's tea, we got a little bit of English breakfast tea and lemon ginger. Very delicious. We're just waiting on this dragon to come in, you guys. We're fighting. We're slaying the dragon. The team's online. We have 1 out of 4 warders defeated currently. We're breaking our way into this room here, the sleeper's room, the sleeper's tomb. And we've already slain 1 warder out of 4. Where's the shine jug? I got it, baby. Take a shot of shine. Just give me that Mountain Dew. Very refreshing. Nice and cool from the fridge. Looks like he only has mana regen and resist buffs. Don't have to worry about buff slots if you're not buffed up. True. I did notice that. I looked here at the target and saw. That's because he did his job, dude, and stripped it. That's because he did strip it. And he's keeping it. I think there's an aggro thing he's doing with it too. Here we go. Here we go. Dragon time. I gotta keep my pet backed up here. Keeping my pet backed up here. It's too bad my triggers aren't working. I thought I had the Gina triggers for these fights. I'll have to get them. Just waiting for the call to DPS. Turn it down a little bit, you guys. We're going to turn the music down a little bit so I can focus a little more. Oh no, he's around the corner. He's around the corner. Oh, run. Oh, this is poisonous water too, dude. It could be a wipe, folks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shoot. We're all in combat. Yep, it's a wipe. We have to come and wipe here. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. It was a little bit of a hard pull there. So, do we have AA in this era? So we don't, because you have to be 51 to get AA. And so we actually have 0 AAs, dude. In about a week and a half, we get a bump up. We get, the level cap goes from 50 to 55. So we get a slight bump up soon. So we do get a bump soon, and then that's when it's really going to shine. We're going to have AAs, we're going to have a lot more stuff available to us. We'll be more powerful. We've been able to do some pretty impressive stuff low level. We've done some very impressive things for our level range. We killed Blood of Shrezah. That's a pretty tough one. Emperor spawned and destroyed us. We got our keys and stuff. We went up there and worked on all of our imp keys. We've killed a few bosses in Vexthal. We've killed Talonzek. And this is all like, you know, these are all very tough bosses. Even at the appropriate level range, they're tough bosses, you know. Grieg, Servitor of Lucklin. We did all of Akeva Ruins except for the very last lady. We were going to try her, and I think we were going to get her down. There was a weird glitch in our instance where there was 2 of her. And so we actually had 2 raid bosses up, which, you know, normally would be like, oh, hell yeah, double the loot. But it's not the case when you can't split them. You know what I mean? It's like it's either fight both raid bosses at the same time or none at all. So we couldn't do it. We actually had to leave. We had to leave her up. But we did some really fun encounters. We're getting reses. Resurrections. But yeah, I appreciate that, guys, hanging out tonight. Those of you guys out in that chat, thank you. We're here to wake the sleeper. It's a unique one-time event on the server where we awaken a dragon. It's this chromatic dragon that is like super dangerous and stuff. And when you awaken him, the original script, when you awaken him, he would proceed to go to, I'm pretty sure it was like Kale. He would just like, he would walk through here and kill everything that was left up, if there was anything left up. And then he warps to Kale, kills everything in there that's up, warps to Sky Shrine, kills everything in there, works his way up to Jelinek, kills him. And then I think goes to Vishen's Peak, dude, on Kunark even. He warps over there and like wrecks the whole entire Vishen Keep, dude. He like shreds every dragon possible that he can think of. Like every dragon stronghold, he goes and hits them. And he hits the giants too because they're dicks. But it's really cool. It was a really cool event, a really cool scripted event back in the early days of EverQuest. It doesn't do that anymore on here. He like spawns, does a little dialogue, runs and despawns, and then that's it. Like he doesn't go to the shrines and stuff anymore and go kill everything, which is kind of unfortunate. I would like it if he did. Yeah, this actually is my first time. I'm really excited about it. I've never done this. It's my first awakening of a sleeper. 0 loot on him, right? I think so. I think people have like killed him and then he just didn't have nothing. He was like a 0 loot, which is a shame. He should have had some like very unique, really good stuff, you know, I think. Even though he wasn't intended to be killed, after they turned it into a counter like this and stuff like that, after they fixed it or whatever, they should have looted him up, dude. Given him some treasure. Like mana stones and shit, you know what I mean? He should have all those things that are gone from the game. He should have the mana stones. He should have that thing that has the knockback that punts people hella far away. He should just have all the goodies, dude. You know what I mean? Since he's a one-time thing, too, it's either you get it on the server or you don't. And then whatever you get off him, whether it's a handful of items or whatever, that's it. You know, that's all of them that'll exist. And so I don't think that's a bad exchange or game-breaking or anything. Alright, let me get buffed up. I gotta get my pet and stuff out too. I got the Epic Mage staff. I got the Epic Mage pet. And boy, is it spicy. I'm level 50. The pet's 49. And if I get this focus crystal from this other dungeon, he'll be like 51, dude. The thing will be higher level than me. I did one Eldon today, dude, and I got 15 points. And I was like, oh my god. It took like 45 minutes or something to get the 15 points. And so I really hope there's a better way or like more. I hope there's Eldons that are worth more experience, dude. Because that was yucky. Yeah, it was a normal. It was just me. It was my 2 mages. Like me, my box mage, and a cleric. A buddy brought his cleric. So it was only 3 of us. Like, you know. We weren't rocking a full party or anything. But getting only the 15, I was like, ew. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, this is going to be a grind. Okay, that's on. I got one of those. This. And we're good to go. All the rest of the buffs come from other stuff. That's kind of... Mages are funny like that. They're a little bit selfish. They have no offensive spells like... no beneficial spells except for like Fire Shield that they can cast on people. Everything is all self-only. Like their armor buff, their resistance buff, it's all self-only. They have their entire line of conjurables that they can give around, and those essentially are buffs you're giving away. Let me check my equipment. Oh no, I forgot to summon my bauble, dude. I've been raiding this whole time without my bauble, bro. Yo, dude. Forgot my bauble. I think I gave it away. Somebody asked for one, and I gave it out. I forgot to resummon it. Oh, there's a Gina trigger. I just got a Gina trigger. Hell yeah. Yep. Excellent. I just got a trigger. Okay. Okay. Yeah, hopefully those will work. Oh, maybe I have to type log on. I thought it stayed logging, but let me try. Log on. Okay. What the hell? Am I... Oh. Did I give her my... I gave Laurel my earring. Sorry about that, Laurel. I didn't mean to give you that. I was meant to put it on. I guess I clicked you. I just like gave away my earring, and she took it. She's like, "What's this?" She sounds adorable. She's an English lady, and she sounds awesome. Just giving her a ring. It's actually an earring. Yeah, at least it wasn't a ring, right? Oh, Orc Boy, hey, you proposing? I'd be like, sure, why not? Let's go. Oh, it's getting warm. I gotta dab my head with some water, dude, because it's hot as hell in here, dude. Whoo! I hate living in the desert. I hate living in the desert, you guys. Ugh. No more! It's too hot, too hot, too hot, baby. No subs, you guys. Do not make me dance in this heat. Do not make me dance in this heat, dude. Creep around the corner and look. I'm probably not supposed to do this, but they're gonna be like, "Get away from that corner! Get away from the corner!" Oh boy, there he is. Spicy boy, I like him. He looks good. That model for all the dragons in the game or whatever looks really good, dude. Old model. Alright, well I'm gonna get back in the corner now. I don't want to accidentally get aggro or anything like that. And I'll turn the tributes on right when we engage, dude. I'm not going to turn tribute on until we get the engage, like the go-ahead, and he's positioned. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with them, you get tributes in the GOD expansion, the Gates of Discord. That's the expansion they start us off on when they opened up the server. So we had everything open up to there. It has tribute. And so you can go and you can turn in old items and they give you a point value. And you can use that point value to select abilities. And then you activate it for 10 minutes at a time. It's pretty cool. It's a very cool system. Let's change up the music a bit, you guys. I'm going to change it up a bit. Let's get medieval on their ass. Let's get medieval on that ass. What are you up to tonight, Riley? What are you getting into? Yo, Schnei got in the chat. What's up, dude? I see you out there, babe. How are you? We're raiding, man. Trying to slay the dragon. A dabble do ya? A yabba dabba do. They're just finishing up the pull. It's a difficult pull. It's a dragon. Dragons are hard to pull. They are. Kazakh Thul is another mob that's pretty tough to pull. They do a death ball, this guild. They do a death ball, dude. So what the dragon does... Let me turn it down a little bit. So what the dragon, what the god does, Kazakh Thul, is as soon as you engage him, he calls forth for all his minions to assist him. Every creature that's left in the plane of fear will descend upon that location like a ball of death. You can aggro him, have him do his death ball thing, call, and then pull him away from that. Wherever he does the call is where the creatures will collapse to. You allow him to do his death ball, and then you pull him away, way away. And then you essentially single him out. You just kill him while the whole plane is still up, while stuff is still there. You kill some shit. When you break in, you gotta kill stuff. You gotta kill the golems and stuff. You can't leave those up to do death ball, but... you know, and Dracolich, you gotta kill Dracolich. You can't let him be in the death ball. And then after that, you just go straight for CT. Big Brew! Yo, I got back from the MRI, decided to cut the grass at 8:30. Oh. Yo, Scarestro with that follow.
Get out.
Hey, thanks for following, dude. Yo, Mark dropping a follow. Thanks, dudes. Appreciate those follows. Purjas, how you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. We're gonna wake up the sleeper. I don't know if you can hang out for it, but we're gonna wake the sleeper, dude. We're here. We're doing it. Holy shit! Look at the size of those triggers, dude.
Get out.
I gotta shrink those. I'm gonna have to shrink those, dude.
Get out.
Okay. In. Yep. Here we go. We're nuking.
Get out.
I'm out. Here we go. We're bobbing and weaving. We're bobbing and weaving.
Get out.
Voiding AoEs. Now this is a particularly nasty AoE. This AoE will fuck you up. And silence. So even double so. As a caster. Can't take it.
Get out.
Stay out, we're told. Okay, in.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, my tributes.
Get out. Get out.
We're doing it. Oh. I almost went in too early, dude.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
I like that better than some of the other triggers I've had in different games.
Get out.
Okay. I can communicate with this guy. Yo! SOD gonna drop? Probably, dude. We already got 2 of them. Not tonight, but we got 2 of them 2 nights ago.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Hee hee! I feel like Mario, dude. Mario and Luigi.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I'll move those triggers after this fight. Shrink them a little too. They're very large.
Get out.
Steady, we got this. 27%, let's keep it up.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Oh. I thought I heard an in call, but it wasn't. Oh, they said to stay in and try and kill it. Oh fuck, dude. Oh my god. Yes, man, me. Oh my god.
out.
4 SODs, you guys. 4 SODs. Holy shit, dude. I told you, dude. You called it, bro. Mad Monk, dude. You called it. Oh, I got fucking ding-danged in the ding-dong, dude, right at the end. That fucker, he told us to stay in, getting us killed, man. I know it. That was a troll. I should have ran out. I should have ran out. I should have ran out anyway. Son of a bitch. Very good, very good. We did it. 2 warders down. 2. 2 to go. Can dual wield them? Doesn't he have an alarm clock? EQ for life, baby! Hey, Scarestro, welcome in, dude. Thank you so much for coming by. 2 SODs, y'all. Mabu getting paid tonight? Those are definitely going to tanks, dude. Those are tank items for sure. Here, I'll move it. I'll see if I can get a link of one. Yeah, Scepter of Destruction. Okay, here's what it is. This is a one-hand blunt. Non-lore. Decent top end. Very fast ratio. Anarchy. A chaotic burst of mental energy causing 264 to 275. It's like a really high aggro proc. Like this thing here is a taunt. Is like 2 taunts. I'll show you the meters for the encounter. We got Blood number 1, Artemisa 2, Frappy 3rd, and Orc Boy 4th, y'all. We up in there. Bobbing and weaving, doing those nukes. That makes me happy. Second border down. What's the bracers? Claude Guardian bracer. It's a melee bracer. It's pretty good. I gotta restart my Discord. Something happened to it. I bumped my mic and like the whole world collapsed on the sound front. It was deaf in my ears. I had to reboot a few things, and so I got to reboot this now too. Womp 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 womp. Did you know our mascot Wumpus? Cool, Discord. Thanks for telling us. Okay. I can hear everything now. I have a very dumb question. Can someone explain the Vaniki server to me? Is it classic EQ modernized? They decided to started when they went with this year's round of TLPs. They did one normal one. It's like a normal TLP. And they did another one that has a unique rule set. Vaniki is always going to be lower level than the expansion that we're on. They started it off with Gates of Discord open. We had Beast Lords and Berserkers right out of the gate. They got to level up with everyone else. We had everything open for all those expansions. You could level up in very cool places. They lowered the resists on the mobs to kind of make up for it a little bit so we could hit the mobs. And the enchanters are doing really cool stuff. They're charming higher level pets than they normally could. And so the enchanting game, the charm game on the server is phenomenal, dude. Druids are charming animals. Enchanters, bards, necros are doing undead. Shamans are even getting in on it and doing animals. Mages get a charm. We get a elemental charm soon enough, and I'm going to go play with that when I get it. Yeah, it's really fun. It's meant for a challenge. It's really meant for a challenge. It's meant for players who've played a long time to test themselves against harder content, essentially. We've had a good time. I've had a very good time here on the server. It's a resistance ranged item. Yo, Rodeo Jones coming in with that follow. Thanks, dude, for following. Brian Taylor, how you doing? And melee class have weapons from 7 expansions in? Yes, exactly. So, the melee is stronger here. The client is from the retail client. And so we do have current changes to the game, like how damage works and stuff like that. So we are doing more damage than you would normally do in this era on, say, P99 or something like that, on one of the authentic servers with the classic experience. This is using a modern code, and they recently switched the client over to a 64-bit on the server side, and so it's running different. There's like tricks you used to be able to do that you can't anymore, stuff like that. I need to summon a new epic. In case my pet goes down mid-combat, I can quickly get another one back up. It's a 20-second cast, but we're doing a raid night, you guys. Sleeper's Tomb. And we're trying to wake that sleeper. We got a couple of people from other guilds kind of down here. They've like followed us in. And so there's like people on the sidelines watching. We had one of our dragons just unlocked, dude, before we had distributed everything, so we got a little scared. We got a little scared, man. Someone could sneak in, get something. Oh, let me adjust those Gina triggers and the overlays. Okay, so what, I can drag this or... Ah. Okay. Here we go. I want the triggers, I guess, like here. Maybe a little smaller. Let's go down a bit. Yeah, that'll be good. This'll be a nice little... Ooh, is that too much? Let me do this. Squeeze it down a little more, and then put it right in this little pocket right here. I got a little pocket here that I can put those triggers. Okay, there we go. Now, since we have GOD unlocked, people have been making trips into Farubi, Barindu, and so the rare mobs in those zones are dropping essentially like raid equivalent drops. You go in there with 10 people, like a mini raid, and you do the rares, you'll get exceptionally good equipment. I don't have any Farubi equipment, but I've got a couple of raid pieces. The piece I got last night is very notable. Boots of Silent Dream, plus 26% damage to magic-based direct damage spells, dude. That right there, the focus is huge, dude. It's a lot more damage. You might notice I've been using my shock of swords. I've been using my shocks instead of my bolts, because they're doing more damage now. I'm actually doing more damage overall with the shocks, so I just keep doing them. They're landing on more stuff. They don't look as cool. I love shooting fireballs. Those bolts are so good looking. They just, I love it. But the shocks are doing more damage overall. Four Scepters of Destruction, you guys. Holy shit. And I think we got 2 last time, so that's 6. They're going to start giving them to Rangers. I'm trolling. That's a meme. It's a meme, you guys. Don't go apeshit. Two Rangers walk into a bar. Loading, please wait. What's wrong with Rangers? Nothing. I like them. I like them. I have a high-level Ranger. But they get the brunt of the jokes. They're joke brunters. They end up being the joke brunters. They take the death touches in the early expansions. Their job is to, like, right before a death touch goes out, taunt and take the death, dude. That's their role there. And so because of that, they ended up kind of being a meme. They get the meme jokes forever, like for the rest of the game. They call it ranger gating. Two rangers walk into a bar. Loading, please wait. Like, you don't even get a chance to see what happens. They just get killed. Okay. This is a super low aggro fight. And I have to be very careful not to pull it off of the tank or it's a wipe. So I can't pull aggro from the tank. I never really do. I actually use, a lot of times I kind of downrank a little. I can cast 3 downranked spells versus the 1 higher ranked spell. I oftentimes will do like a higher ranked spell, boom, you know, the aggro tables adjust. I do a lower ranked spell, I drop down. Switch back to a higher rank spell, then do a lower one. You know, I kind of go back and forth a little on my rotation to try and stay lower on the aggro. And it seems to be doing pretty good. I'm still doing fantastic damage overall. Haven't really pulled once. I've done a few screw-ups on the raids. Not very many, though. Not very many. Okay, we're getting ready to pull the third warder. This guy is gnarly. I'm going to make sure I'm standing up. Don't want to be sitting when a dragon comes. That motherfucker will turn around and hit you. Yo, Malinas, dude. Do you play a ranger? Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I have a 105 ranger on the Vox server. And then I have a 65 ranger on Mischief. He was kind of an alt, and I didn't really go much further. But I got a lot of friends over there that are raiding in the current expansions. Omen of War. The next one is what I'm kind of looking forward to. Oh, cool. You got one on there? Nice, dude. 90-ish on Finny. 85 Mangler. Ah, yeah. Ranger life is hard to get up. I like it. I was lucky enough to be around and play my high-level ranger when Headshot was pre-nerf, dude. I was a pre-nerf Headshot ranger, my friend. Oh, was it delicious. I never had the bow of the destroyer. I did not get that bow, unfortunately. I tried for it. I went after it about, I don't know. I caught Dagarn the destroyer up at least 10 times. You know, he was hard to find up back then. He was real hard to find up back then. And out of those 10 shots on him, dude, never got the bow. We gotta spam back our pets. Spam back, spam back, spam back. And then once he's in position, they'll say we can attack. But we can't go over aggro on this guy. And the pets surely will put us on a lot of aggro. Probably not going to run tribute on this fight. This is going to be a slow and long. I don't know how much I'll be nuking on this. Okay. Alright, we've got authorization. We've got authorization to start attacking. Okay. Alright, let me get ready to start on here. My triggers aren't working. Are they paused? No, they're not paused. Well, anyway, someone's calling it, so I'll follow them. Oh god, I'm targeting myself. What a freaking noob. It's not hitting them. I'm not damaging them with it. I'll try fire. It's an ice dragon, so fire might do more. Ooh, right when he called in, I got freaking annihilated by the silence. My cast still went off, I noticed. If you're mid-cast, it'll still go off when you get silenced. That's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, they want me to face the wall when I nuke. My spell pushes back. So I gotta face this wall when I nuke. Oh god, I'm silenced. I must have been getting hit by the silence. Wait, my butt was kind of hanging out. My butt was hanging out. Damn, I got hit with that stupid silence, man. It's a different... Okay, so that silence is on a different cycle than the AoEs. You're just gonna get hit with it sometimes. But at least the cast finishes. At least it doesn't stop you mid-cast. That's pretty cool. That's pretty unique. I didn't think that... In most games, as soon as you get silenced, your cast is also stopped. Oops, I took the AoE. I need to drink a potion. I need to heal up. I went a little early and I got myself damaged, so you know, you gotta heal yourself up with a potion. The healers are focused on the tanks and stuff, the melee. Casters have to use potions to heal up. I gotta do another healing pot. I'm gonna stay out until I can heal myself. I don't want to die. I'm 40%. That's real low on a clothy. My pet died. Alright, I'm healed up. I'm ready to go back in. Got hit with the silence. Big Brew asks, "Is Flo in here?" Yeah, he was earlier. He was in the chat. He's not in the raid. He's not in the raid. More dots. This is the third warder, you guys. Next one wakes the sleeper. If you're here to see the sleeper woke, you're just in time. Oh, I'm silenced. Fuck, I'm silenced. Oops. Shit. I used a potion when I was silenced and it didn't work. Oh my god. What are these shields? Wow. Wow, that's a lot of night shields, dude. Like 5 fucking night shields, dude. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. The monk robe. Green resistance gem. Poison resists. Primal Velium Spear. Primal Velium Caladamore. Some Avatar procking two-handers. Those are sick. Those are sick, dude. Three warders are down. Three warders are down. Yeah, the Dragoon Dirk, dude. Celandrite Dagger. Thunder Strike. Whoo! Look at that thunderbolt that can come out of that dagger, dude. That's a big thunderbolt. Too bad there wasn't like a little bit of electricity. Now, it is see-through. If you look at it, it's made of Velium. It's definitely made of Velium. You can tell it's made of Velium. But it, you know what it should have had was a little, every once in a while, just a little crackle of lightning, right? Shoots lightning. I think it's starting to cool down. Let me check. Oh, we're down a lot. Yay, it's not as hot out anymore. One more warder remains. The sleeper. BRB, I'm going to take a quick AFK break, you guys. I'm going to use the restroom. If you're new here, don't forget to drop a follow. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing. Hey, thank you very much. AFK break. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, folks, I'm back. Hey, thanks a bunch for hanging around and supporting the stream while I took that break. Appreciate that a lot. We're in Sleeper's Tomb. We've destroyed 3 out of 4 warders. And we're pulling the last one. We're waking the sleeper. We're voting. They're taking a vote on if we're going to wake the sleeper. Put ones in the chat, you guys, if you want to see us wake the sleeper. Put a 1 in the chat right now. Who's out there? 1's in the chat. Should we wake the sleeper? Minus 500. The Scourgeon. There's nothing I can really do. Dude, don't do it. Someone will. Yeah, exactly. Someone will before you say go to farm SODs. They're awakening it, dude. They're awakening it. I have no like say so, unfortunately. Traditional EQ gatekeeping. You know what they did before the guild? When Zaid runs it, they kill and awaken the sleeper, dude. And then they destroy all the drops. Just so that there's no drama. They frickin' wake them and then destroy the drops. That's what he likes to do. That way there's none on the server. They're gone. No one can say nothing. Wake him up now! Yeah, we're pulling the last boss, so I need to perk up here. I need to perk up. Make sure my pet doesn't do anything. You know how pets are. Day doesn't need drops to make drama. I never really played with him much. I know him from his stream. I've been a follower for a long time. But I don't think I've actually got a chance to actually play EQ with him. He was real nice to me over on Mischief, though. He hooked me up. It was right before the Kunark launch. And he saw me, and he gave me a potion to teleport to the Field of Bone. An alchemy potion. It was a big hookup, dude. He hooked it up, dude. That potion was such a lifesaver on Kunark Day. The raft was so full. They were waiting for the translocator to show up, and he wasn't coming in for like 40 minutes or something. And I was able to just immediately teleport to FOB. And I got a bind at K-Sora, because you can bind there. And I just lived out there. I did my faction for the Ixar, so I was able to just walk around their town, dude. Bank at their bank and shit. Oh, it was so cool. Ogre Shadow Knight. I did the Green Mist, man. Now, the guy you do the Green Mist with, he's like a Necro Guildmaster or something. And you can build your faction up with him, but it would have taken like a really long time. But I got around it by doing like a Feign Death invisibility trick to do the hand in. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's the last warder, you guys. It's the last warder. We're gonna wake the sleeper. Okay, they said we can go in. Okay, we're attacking. There we go. See when it goes up? When it rears up, you can go in. That's when it just did its AoE. So you can time it. You can time it if you watch him. Like if you don't have meters right there. He went up. Come in, do my AoE. Run back out. Boom, there's another one.
Get in there!
It's a beautiful dragon. Purple dragon. Ooh, that was a little long. I think I almost got hit by it right there. I tried to go for my big nuke, but it just cast too slow. Even with focus items and everything, dude. And tributes. Tributes for my spells to cast faster. Still too slow. This is it, folks. This is the last warder. We are waking the sleeper on the server. We are waking it. Here we go. We got some spies here. Woo! Slaying that dragon. They're talking about you, Fed Smoker. They know you're here. There it is. Boom, baby. Let's go look. Let's go look. The sleeper. The sleeper awakes. There he is, guys. He's in there. Oh boy, get these ogres out of my way. Oh my god. I did not want to fall in here. Oh god. I didn't realize this was like a fucking cliff, dude. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Ah! Yo, dude, I got fucking yoinked by Carafrim, dude. Ah, dude, slain by the sleeper. Oh God, thank you so much, Flo. That was such an epic death. Ah, it was beautiful. Was that good or what, dude? Let's fucking go! Woo! Sleeper's Tomb! Oh man, how fun is that? How fun was that, dude? I love you, Leo! Oh, Leo! Should be an achievement. First to be slain by the sleeper, dude? How cool would that be? Woo! Should have gotten the title Sleeper's Bitch. Leave it to the streamer to die first so we can't see the rampage. I know, right? Nah, he doesn't do that anymore. They destroyed the script. He literally just despawns. They destroyed the script, dude. Completely. That was cool though, dude. Sleeper put you to sleep. Yeah, he did. Dragon scaled mask. I think clerics and stuff should get the mask first. More staffs. We got a bunch of staffs. Primal Velium War Lance. Yeah. Not bad. We got some pretty cool stuff. He's still up. He's about. I bet you he's about to burst through this damn door and fuck my ass up again. What if we get doubled? What if we get double ding-donged right here at the doorway? Double ding-donged. Where is the heck is Cabjo? Why'd he miss this? You know, honestly, I don't know. He's been offline a few days in a row. Maybe he's been working. I don't know. Maybe his internet's screwed up or something. He was around yesterday for a little bit, and I don't know if he had to go or what, but I think he left early. Ah, thank you. King of Nowhere, welcome in, man. And thank you guys all who are here. If you're new in here, don't forget to leave a follow. We play a lot of fun games over here, and we do a lot of fun stuff. We act all goofy and silly. Sometimes we have deep discussions about serious stuff. We're pretty much done. They're just going to distribute the loot and then we're out of here. I think we're going to find another target somewhere. What time is it? Oh yeah, we got time for another target. We can kill another target. Did we get any SODs? Yes, dude. It was a little bit disgusting. We got 2 SODs during our instance the other night. And then today we had 6 SODs drop, dude. 6. That's kind of disgusting, yeah? Yo, aim to win! Thank you, dude. Yep. We got some SODs out there. There's 8 of them on the server now. The masks are going to the enchanters first. It's a extended enhancement focus. It like makes their buffs last longer. So priority enchanter. Priority enchanter. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I believe we're going to do another target. Target the sleeper, watch him kill stuff. Drakeen Sentinel. Yeah, he is, huh? Look, he's one-shotting things. He's freaking destroying creatures on the way here. I bet you he shows up and kills me again, dude. I bet you he shows up and kills me again. He's up here fighting Velium golems somewhere, dude. He's killing okay, he's in the library. He's killing scholarly wyverns. He's in the library. He's in the library, you guys. Scholarly wyverns are up there in the library. Let's go see. Oh my god, he got me like through. Dude, he hit me with a death touch, dude. Yo, look at right here. Carafrim hits you for 100,000 points of unresistible damage. Kazakh touch, dude. You fucking one-shotted me, dude. yoinked. The sleeper in the library with the candlestick? Dude, more than the candlestick, dude. It was the sleeper in the library with something much larger than a candlestick. Okay. Well, I don't need any reses or anything. With a BFG? Oh man, now that was cool, you guys. Holy moly. Now that was fun. Now that was fun. I think we have another target. Who do we got out there tonight? No reses tonight? Well, we don't need them. One of my corpses is in the bottom of the sleeper's ocean. And so, you know. And then the other one's at the zone entrance. But we don't need them. I can't lose my level. I got the perk. So I'll never lose the level anymore. Even if I go all the way down. And then it takes me like an hour of just like doing normal shit. Fighting normal stuff. To get it back. Doesn't take long at all. We're seeing if there's another target. I think there is. Like, there's a bunch of quick Luckland targets that we can go smack down real quick and get decent shit. Or we might call it and just do Vexthol tomorrow. Oh, look, a res. Nice. Cool, dude. The sleeper's room. I know, no drag. Just a res in the water. They probably couldn't drag from there. The mask is going for 20 chrono. I bet, yeah. There's only, what, 3 of them on the server? We got 1 the other night, and then we got 2 today, so that's only 3 masks. Damn. Carafrim just DT'd the Master of the Guard, dude. The big golem at the beginning. Just fucking slam dingled him. Look at this, dude. Carafrim shouts, Master of the Guard. That means he, like, DT'd his ass, dude. Just kabalambo. With extra B's inside. Kablambo. Kablambo. Wow. The sleeper has been awoken. Oh. Oh. Raid mobs are spawning. Oh my god. Fucking the raid mobs spawn, dude. The sleeper's tomb just completely respawned on us, dude. No. Holy shit, dude. Sleeper's tomb just fucking like popped on us, dude. All the warders. It's like all the after stuff. Like after the sleeper's woken, the dungeon changes, right? All the mobs and everything. Well, guess what they just did? They just fucking popped on us, dude. It's crazy. We're gonna kill this Arbiter, dude, with what we have here. We're doing it. We're killing the Arbiter with what we have here. He's got a weapon, dude. We're about fitting to get another raid weapon. Yo, let's go. Oof. The final Arbiter guy just procced Avatar, dude. He just procced from the weapon he's holding. He just procced Avatar on us, dude. He's crushing that puss, dude. Wow. Now that is some spicy chips and dips. Isn't that cool, dude? Holy moly. If we would have known that, they would have stuck around. Yep. They sure would have, dude. Yeah, we gotta get... Oh. Wait, okay, we gotta die out here in the middle. We gotta die out here in the middle, he says. Man, that was cool, dude. If we would have known that, we would have stuck around, dude. Everybody already like left, you know what I mean? We already dipped. Yeah, and no one knew, dude. Because they would have stayed, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been money loot right there. They probably wouldn't have stayed all night, though, for everything. But they would have definitely killed that arbiter or something. With him holding the weapon, you can see it clearly. They want it. They want the weapon. Day broke. Good one, dude. Suede, that's funny. Yeah, we're gonna leave him up. Nice, dude. That was cool. Very good, very good. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna get out of here. The raid is over. The night is done. And I don't have any glow sticks, so no dance party tonight. But I ordered glow sticks, so tomorrow night I will. This time I picked up some circle ones, like some. They're longer, and you can make like bracelets and stuff out of them, and necklaces and shit out of them. They got connectors and stuff. So the next dance party is gonna be lit. We're gonna have good glow sticks, and so we'll see you then. Thanks a bunch, guys, for stopping by the stream tonight. I really appreciate that a lot. And we've been having a lot of fun. Slayed the sleeper. How cool is that? That's my first time. We're gonna raid Granny Toad. She's playing right now. Awesome lady. Plays Atlas as well. She'll be on Dark Side with me. And I hope you guys go over there and show her some love. Hey, thanks again. I'll see you on the next stream.